welcome to my video. In this video I am very chatty, very all over the place. I'm a little bit kind of tired at the minute, so I don't really make much sense. I also had a bit of a disaster regarding one, my eyelashes, and two, my foundation went a bit weird as well. It's a little bit of a disaster-y video, but you might still like it even though it's very long and probably a little bit boring. But anyway, if you want to see how I achieved this, then carry on watching, and if you want to see a look very similar to this but a little bit easier to follow, then I will link the other video that I've made in the description. Hey guys! I'm going to use this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, which is new. I've only just got it, so I haven't really used it that much, but from what I have used from it, I don't really get why they say that it's pore erasing, because it's not. I mean, it's great if it works for you, then that's great. It feels really silicone-y and it's clear, and as far as I can tell it just doesn't do anything for my pores. I have some pictures that I can show you guys that I took, and I took a picture of my skin before and a picture after and stuff. And I used this on one side of my face, and honestly there is no difference whatsoever. Should, I guess, you know, prolong your makeup. I really want the benefit professional, but I can't afford it. No way. So I've heard people say that this is a dupe. I can only imagine that it's not, and if it is a dupe, then the professional must be just really bad. You know what, I've probably done that in the wrong order, because I'm gonna start with my eyes, because lovely, she's so lovely, she's so lovely, she's so lovely, she's so lovely. Anyway, I really like this concealer for like using as an eye primer, because it's really thin. Now I'm gonna put this shade, just this neutral shade, I'm gonna put it in the crease, which I know is a little bit weird, but it's because I don't want the orange and the pink that I'm going to be using to go into my crease, so I'm trying to like set that bit so that it doesn't stick to my crease as easily. I want it to just stick onto my lid, really. And I'm going to go in with this pink. I'm going to put it just like, I'm going to put my brush here and then kind of circle it around. So that one's going to go there. Very pink, woo! And then I'm going to go in with the orange shade, and I'm going to put that more or less in the middle of my eye. I'm going to pat it on here. This look reminds me of like, I don't even know where, like, I don't know, like the savannah or something, where you get those really nice sunsets. The other shade that I'm going to take is this blush shade, which is kind of an in-between of those two, and I'm gonna put it, you know, I'm gonna use it to blend them together so that we don't just have pink and then orange. Oh, something keeps tickling my arm. You wouldn't really want to just wear this on a daily basis because it's a little bit like, whoa, but it's still so nice. It's so nice. Look how nice that is. Ah! Okay, now I'm going to go in my crease, and I'm going to take this L'Oreal, what is this called? What are these called? Eyeshadows. And this one is in the shade Breaking Nude. Not really going to use much of this. Like, this one is quite a good one for this look, this particular eyeshadow, because it's not very dark. Does that look good? My lighting here is not very good, unfortunately, because it's really dull out today, so... I have managed to get that underneath my eyes somehow. That's managed to go under my eyes, but that's okay. I'm just going to blend that out because I was going to put some under my eyes anyway. So I'm going to take some of the pink, put it right on the outside, just a tiny bit. Some of the orange, go further in, just mimic the top of my eyes on the bottom, and then some of this nectarine colour. Blend them all in. Possibly shouldn't have done the bottom of my eyes yet, actually, because I haven't put any concealer on or anything like that. We're not quite done with the eyes. I'm going to go in with Pure White here, which, as you can see, has been used quite a lot. Knock off any excess. Oof, did you see that? And go right in the inner corner. Go in little circles again. Bring it up here a little bit so it meets up with the orange. and down here as well. Ah, I love this look so much. I just got a bunch of that in my eye. Ow! Now I'm just gonna line my waterline with just a nude colour. If you're happy with the intenseness of that white, then just leave it like that. But I want to make it just that little bit brighter, so I'm just gonna go in with a little pencil. It's just a very bright, fresh, summery look that I just think is so nice. I'm just gonna go in with a tiny little bit of that white and just put it just underneath my eyebrow just to finish off the eyeshadow a little bit. I'm gonna get my trusty clear gel and just comb them through. You can obviously just do whatever you like. What I usually do is go kind of straight across and then do a flick up. Like that. And then taper it out into my eyes a little bit. Although I'm not very good at this bit. That's not the same, but it's not the same, but oh well. I think that'll do though. That'll do, pig, that'll do. What I like to do with my eyeliner is do the gel, let it dry, put some powder on it, and then knock the powder off, and then go on with liquid eyeliner over the top, because it just seems to work the best for me. Also, I don't want to curl my lashes yet, because sometimes if I do my eyeliner and then straight away curl my lashes, the eyeliner gets on the curler, and then when I go to the other eye I get black everywhere and it's nasty. Okay, it's nasty. We're gonna move on to my face, and I'm gonna use this Maybelline concealer just a little bit under my eyes because it's a little bit kind of yellow toned. The undertone's a little bit yellowy, which isn't good for my skin tone. I like a neutral or cool tone for my skin, but just for right here under my eyes it's quite good to counteract that blueness. I'm not putting loads on here, by the way. There's like hardly anything on this sponge. Okay, so I've already put the primer on because I accidentally did that ages ago. For my foundation, I'm just gonna use the Huge. And I'm gonna use the sponge to apply it. I definitely did this in one of the videos, I can't remember which one it was, where I put a darker shade of foundation, no, let's rephrase that. I put a lighter shade of foundation on the higher points of my face, and it's like extremely subtle contouring. For some reason today I just really can't talk, and it happened yesterday as well. I was trying to talk to my friend and I just couldn't even speak. I was just so bad at making sentences. I think it might just be because I'm tired. And I like it a lot better than like chiseling anything out or anything like that, because I don't know, I just don't like that, because it's just, I don't really have any natural cheekbones, is that right? Cheekbones. So drawing something in just seems really weird because it's not accentuating anything. It's literally just 100% trying to fake it, which is a little bit, I don't really like that because it just does not work. It just doesn't look like you've actually got cheekbones. It looks like, oh, she's got, you know, a line down her face. Rather than it being like, oh, she has cheekbones, it's like, no, she's got makeup on. That's what it's got. So, like, I don't mind other people doing it, whatever, it's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna hate you if you do it or anything like that. I just personally don't do it, and personally like to do this instead, because it still helps a little bit, but it's nothing too much, and it means that you don't have a lot of different layers on your skin, because you're kind of sculpting with foundation. That's just one layer, and then if you do concealer, then that's 2 layers, and that's about it. So I like it a lot better because I don't like a lot of stuff on my skin. Now what I'm doing is I'm shaking up these. This is obviously a really light foundation by Dainty Doll. I have to get this off eBay because the line is discontinued. And this is the Sleek Illuminator. And I'm going to mix them together, and then I'm going to put them on all the high points of my face. So I think basically what I'm doing here is strobing, which is highlighting without the contouring, I think. Not really sure, but I think I've accidentally put way too much on here. Way too much of but oh well. Shit, that's going to be the next guy. Why does the next delivery guy have to come when I've got foundation on my hand? I had to like try and sign it like, don't notice this blob on my hand. Anyway, damn it, why did I do my eyeliner before I did this? I'm just really out of it at the minute. I don't know why. That looks really... Why does that look so weird on the camera? It doesn't look weird in real life. Why does it look so weird on the camera? Maybe it won't when I finish. Let's hope it doesn't when I've finished, otherwise you guys are going to be like, you don't know what you're doing. I always find it weird when people say that. When people are like, oh, you don't know how to do makeup. And I'm like, what does that actually mean? Because is there a makeup rule book that you have to follow? Don't get me wrong, I mean, there are ways of doing makeup which work better than other ways and look better, but when you say look better, that's just opinion, isn't it? But you can literally just do whatever you want. That's why I like makeup, it's because you just do whatever you want to do. And you can pick up techniques and stuff from other people, but when you try and tell me that I'm doing it wrong, I'm just like, no, I'm not. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Why do I look so weird on the camera? In the real life, this really does not look weird. It just looks very normal. But for some reason on camera, I look really weird. But oh well, we'll go for it. Let's just carry on and hope that something goes better in a bit. You see, words, I just can't do it. I'm just so fumbly with my words lately. I don't understand why. Why? I'm gonna have to do a little bit here because I've got so much of this stuff. I've really accidentally put too much of this stuff on. Oh, that's way too light. Why? Why is this going so wrong? Why does this happen? Let's just really blend it everywhere, shall we? I'm gonna set my... I'm gonna do some baking on my eyeliner. That's new, isn't it? So now I look absolutely terrifying. So this is the finished look, guys. Oh, it's you know, it's glow, it's pasty, it's the ill look. Anyway, what next? What next? Next, I think I'm actually going to put some powder under my eyes. Oh, that is so drying. Oh, my skin feels so tight. But I feel like right under my eyes, you kind of need it there because it really does crease there, doesn't it? And I'm going to put it here as well because those places I really do crease really badly there. I just crease so badly. And it just makes me look like I'm really old because I just got these massive wrinkles there and I'm like, why? Let's knock off that powder off my eyeliner. Knock it off. Knock. Knock, knock. I don't know why I'm so weird today, I'm sorry. Ow! 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 I'm gonna use some, this is actually black brown mascara. Yeah, so as far as baking goes, I don't really understand why you would bake all the way down here and here. Like a lot of baking, no. But just where I crease here and right under my eyes, it's, yeah, I'm gonna try it because I feel like I do need a lot of powder there. I have always used a lot of powder anyway because I've got such oily skin, so I used to really hate having any kind of shine, but my oily skin has calmed down a lot. So I'm not minding it. I'm gonna take it off now. Goodbye. Goodbye, powder. Goodbye. Because it's just the fact that you're taking away absolutely all of the moisture there, which means that it can't even crease because it literally can't move because there is no moisture there for it to be able to move because it's so dry. The only thing it can possibly do is crumble off. For my under eye, what is it called? Eyelashes. I'm gonna go in with this tiny little brush. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I think it is now time for blush. So I'm going to take this blush, obviously because it matches my eyes perfectly because it's on my eyes. And I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. I actually do have a blush brush, which I specifically bought for blush, which I unfortunately don't like to use for blush because I like this big fluffy one better. So it was £20, so a bit annoying that I don't like that brush for blush. I mean, I didn't actually spend the £20, it was my dad who spent the £20. But, you know, but I do feel bad for making him spend £20 on a brush that I don't even like for its purpose. But I fortunately do like that brush for highlight. And I actually don't have a highlighting brush. So, all is not lost. All is not lost. I'm just going a tiny bit over my nose so that the blush blends in a bit better with the rest of my face. Because I'm gonna have to really warm up this face because on camera this looks just looks terrible. Is that a little bit better? I look a little bit less ill now. Go a bit on my chin as well because people blush on their chin, obviously. I'm actually gonna contour my nose. This powder. Yeah, really cool toned, and I actually like it for like contouring my nose. I kind of have a bit of a love-hate relationship with nose contouring. Sometimes when I do it, it looks really good, and I'm like, oh wow, I can actually do it. And then sometimes I do it, and I'm like, oh my god, I just made my nose so much more obvious to the world. I'm trying to hide it. I'm trying to hide it. But this powder is so cool toned, so it's really good. So you can't really tell that you've got it on, because it's not a very dark powder either. So yeah. I don't contour my cheekbones. I don't even like the really cheekbony look, so I don't even know why I sometimes attempt to do it, because I don't even like that look anyway. But it's just everyone's so hyped about it, so it's difficult not to just be like, okay, I'll do it. But I don't like it, so I don't know why I try. Is this going well, or is it going really badly? You can't really tell with nose contour until you've finished it, whether it's good or not. 'Cause sometimes it looks really bad when you're starting out, but by the time you've finished it, ooh. I think I did it bad. Yeah, just sometimes I really like it and sometimes it just looks so bad. Sometimes it just makes my nose so much worse. Why did I do this to myself? No! I'm gonna try and blend it out. Right, what I need to do is make these bits lighter because they're too dark. But I've already set my... I can't use a cream because I've already set it. This tutorial is an absolute disaster. But hopefully it's entertaining. I'm not finished with my eyes, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I just look so weird. Why do I look so bad? Maybe it's because I'm hungry. Okay, I'm going to take this sleek palette. Oh, you can see my camera. Hey! Anyway, I'm going to take this sleek palette. I'm going to highlight with it. I'm gonna use this purple shade and this yellow shade. I'm gonna mix them together because I quite like that combo. I like that combo for the highlighting. Let's put some setting spray on. Setting spray. Yeah. You gotta shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, this is the Real Techniques tapered blush brush, and I just hate it for blush. It's just really bad. It's too small and it's too dense for blush. Is that even working? Can't tell. Oh, yes it is. And it just gives you a really like intense spot of blush, and I'm like, why? But for here, highlight, it's just the right size really, isn't it? Quite like it. Oh my gosh. See, with highlight, like, I don't want it to be that intense, but you can't tell unless you get it right in the light, by which time it's too late. That looks very intense. Oh no, I look like I got a moustache. Hopefully that'll calm down once I've put some lip stuff on. Do you want me to try contouring? Do you want me to try? Should I try? Should I try? I know I don't like it, so I'm gonna try it with this one. With a really fluffy brush, because maybe I'll like it. Just a tiny bit. Ah! What have I done? Why has it gone so weird? Oh! I've ruined my face! Why? Okay, I don't know why I try. Why do you do this to me? Why? Why do you do it? You know, this will be a good eyebrow filler in a colour, wouldn't it? Oh, my poor lips. Oh, lip balm. I'm gonna get these two lipsticks. This one is Peach Poppy by Maybelline, and this one is Fancy Pants by Sleek. And I'm gonna put this one on the outside and this one on the inside. I'm just gonna kiss this off a tiny little bit so that it's not too... Ugh. And then I'm gonna go in with the pink one just on the middle. Blend them both together. Does that look okay? I might attempt to put these ones on because I can never seem to put these on, but it seems as though I haven't tried in a while. We can watch me fail again. I'm so sorry that this tutorial is such a fail. I can't even get the glue out of the thing. That is terrible. That is really, really, really right. I give up with these eyelashes. I'm never gonna be able to do them, okay? Just leave me alone. I'm just gonna eat my waffle. Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna put more mascara on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put more blush on, and I'm gonna put it higher up because I feel like it will help. I feel like it will help my little face situation that I've got going on here. Because I feel like the blush is kind of dragging my face down a little bit. I'm gonna put it higher up, just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna brush my hair. Okay, I'm finished, and I hope that you enjoyed this, even though it was a little bit of a disaster. Hopefully it still looks okay. Where is my highlight? Hello? I've accidentally got rid of my highlight. Put blush over the top and now it's gone. Put it back. Oh phew. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm so all over the place and this video was so long, but I mean, if you're still here, then you obviously must have been enjoying it a little bit. Otherwise you would have left, right? I don't know. But okay, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you later when I just drop my waffle. This, by the way, is Elsa. Way. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye, guys.